13-13. Wow. That sounds unlucky. Let's hope not. Anyhow, I kind of did the same one. I just put in some different numbers. Okay, and away we go to take a look at it. Really, guys, the most difficult part of this, and it's not difficult at all, is that it gives you the coefficient of variance, and yours is different. I used 0.732, right? And then it says select the appropriate discount rate and then compute the net present value. And you do that by, I mean, it's right within the problem, right after the end of the problem on page 444. It tells you what the ranges are there. Okay, and what the discount rate. So the number I put in, and I just made it up, 0.732, would fit between 0.51 and 0.75. So my discount rate would be 10%. And then after that, we just have to do some calculations like we would normally. Okay, and that's doing a net present value calculation based on these cash flows, right? I think it asks us to do that, doesn't it? Select the appropriate discount rate and then compute the net present value. So here we go. Okay, I will I got my cash flows here. I'll just get rid of this for now, and then I come up, I click on that. I'm going to go to most recently used. I think I've probably used net present value. Okay, I capture my rate and I use my discount rate there, right? Okay, and then my values are these values here. Okay, and so I end up with $39,341, but in my case I had an investment too of $40,000, which, by the way, I got to make sure I don't include that then in that net present value function that I use. But then I have to take and subtract my what I calculated here for the net present value of these cash flows. I have to subtract that from, or subtract the investment from, however you want to look at that. And because I've got the one as a negative, I'll use a plus, and I come up with a minus $659. So in this case, I would not accept this particular one. If I want to confirm that, I can also do the good old IRR, right? And if I'm going to confirm that, my IRR should come in at less than the 10%. Sure enough, 9.45%. So this would be a bad deal.